Right. I mean, you have to be concerned about that. I mean, here's the problem. The Inspector General has already found that the investigation was not motivated in the way that Bill Barr is saying it is. And he's directly saying all the work of all the people, and he's throwing it in the trash. And he's added this other layer of an investigation. And now he's broken all the rules, because one of the rules in an investigation is you don't talk about it in the middle, and he's done that. And it's a very threatening thing to the person who did the initial investigation, Horowitz and all his people. And it's also a way of putting his thumb on the scale with the guy who's doing the follow-up investigation, Durham, because he was talked into issuing a press release that was completely improper. Mm-hmm. And somehow he did that. You know, I tried this case in Abilene one time, and I learned this expression from West Texas, which is God is testing brother Durham. I mean, what Durham should do is not issue that press release, refuse to talk about the case, and if Barr insists upon it, he should resign. I mean, you have to, the Department of Justice regular employees have got to now take the example from the State Department standing up to Mulvaney and to Pompeo. They have to take that example and use it. Barr has been totally improper with Durham. He's forced him to make this statement, or we presume he forced him because he's an honorable guy and it makes no sense that he would make it. He's going with him on interviews to Europe. He's getting involved in discussions with witnesses with the Italians and with this Professor Mifsud, which is totally improper. This is a guy who's never done a criminal investigation in his life, and suddenly he's the lead guy talking to the Italians. He's lying about why he has to go there and saying, well, they won't talk to him unless I go first. Not true. And Durham has got to stand up to him. And that's got to be true of everybody in the Justice Department when Barr oversteps his bounds. And I'm sort of over thinking, oh, you know, Barr is a bad guy. He's a bad guy. And he's actually a metaphor for the entire Republican Party at this point. I mean,